2018 Ram 1500 review. The 2018 Ram 1500 is an excellent choice for just a tow truck. Though the 2018 Ram 1500 is amongst the oldest designs on discount sales in the segment, it is easy to make the case the Ram is our favorite light-duty pickup. One of the primary reasons may be the Ram's smooth ride, that's best in class. It comes about in the Ram's Class exclusive coil spring rear suspension and available self-leveling air suspension. But it gets better wheel-like. Another Ram strength is its excellent engine lineup. Although the Ram is available in below-the-class leading towing numbers by a few £100, will still be abundantly capable. Its standard engine is often a strong but efficient V6. Then there is also an optional V8 with lots of towing power plus a turbocharged diesel V6 that returns excellent fuel economy within the class. Once you've picked a motor, several variants are accessible for the Ram, from your bare-bones tradesman towards the top-off-the-line limited as well as the off-road watchy Rebel. The Ram also possesses a modern interior, an easy-to-use infotainment system, and many opportunity for more customization. Of course, competing trucks aren't exactly slouches. But while the old guy with the group, the Ram continues to be standing strong. Notably, we picked the 2018 Ram 1500 such as the Ram 1500 diesel as one of best trucks because of this year. What's new? The 2018 Ram 1500 will probably be available inside a top-level limited tungsten edition along with a mid-tier Harvest edition. Rebel models may be ordered with leather interior, while a rear-view camera is standard on all models. Ram has additionally updated the 8.4-inch infotainment system with new functionality this season. The 2018-1500 has a new HFE trim level and expanded availability with the 3.0-litre diesel engine. Thanks to buyer demand, trucks may be everything from economical to luxurious. Getting one that is best suited for your wants and needs is the vital thing, and also the 2018 Ram 1500 offers you a broad choice of options. We'd need to go with the Rebel, because of its off-road performance and street comfort. Just make sure to throw within the protection and luxury packages. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Ram 1500 is often a full-size pickup accessible in multiple body styles and bed lengths, sufficient reason for 3 engine options. The regular cab 2 doors can seat 3 and is particularly available with the standard bed 6 feet 4 inches or perhaps extended bed 8 feet. The quad cab 4 doors can seat 6 and comes only with all the standard bed. The crew cab also 4 doors, but bigger rear doors increases rear seat legroom and is particularly available with a short bed 5 feet 7 inches in the standard bed. There are 11 standard trim levels: Tradesman, HFE Eco Diesel, Express, Bighorn Lone Star, Sport, Night, Lone Star Silver, Laramie, Rebel, Laramie Longhorn and Limited. A variety of special edition models exist, one of which could be the Harvest. Most trims come standard, which is a 3.6-litre V6 305 horsepower, 269 lb-ft, while Rebel, Laramie Longhorn and Limited variants come standard that is a 5.7-litre V8 395 horsepower, 410 lb-ft. For fans of diesel torque, a 3.0-litre diesel V6 240 horsepower, 420 lb-ft can also be available on Nearly Express, Night and Rebel trims. Delayed availability. Of course, the V8 is optional on all Ram 1500s, save for your HFE trim. And all 3 engines are coupled with an 8-speed transmission and might be had in either rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. The Tradesman may be the workhorse from the lineup, with minimal luxury accoutrements and amenities. Just about all of their exterior parts that are not metal are black, but it really does come using a Class 4 hitch receiver, a spray-in bed liner and the cruise control. Like the Tradesman, the Express can also be a worker's truck. Nonetheless, it deletes the hitch and bed liner. They come as options and adds body-colored exterior trim, carpeting and 20-inch wheels. Both have by far the most flexibility, with bed and cab configurations accessible standard while using V6. The HFE EcoDiesel is often a work truck that's outfitted with a 2.0-litre diesel engine and is also intended to be the fuel economy standout in the lineup. It's available only within the quad cab configuration and incorporates few features and fewer options. But trucks just aren't about working, hence the big horn called Lone Star in Texas adds more features, for instance a 110-volt power outlet, dual-zone automatic climate control, along with an 8.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system dubbed Connect Access. Upgraded cloth seating using a power-adjustable driver's seat and leather-wrapped lead round things out. Sport and night models resemble and bring a stretch-rack flair to your lineup with 20-inch wheels, bucket seats, projector headlights, LED interior lighting and adjustable pedals. While sport designs include body-colored exterior pieces, night models have been in black, with black wheels to check. Regular cab, rear-wheel drive sport models are called the RT and are available with 22-inch wheels, a sports activity hood and also a black head-out grille with RT badging. New for 2018 Harvest trims are accessible in 2 unique colors and also have additional ground clearance, all-terrain tires, black tubular side steps, skid plates and tow hooks, and also a unique chrome grille in addition to chrome bumpers and exterior trim. The Laramie is similar to your Bighorn but boasts auto-dimming mirrors, wood trim, heated and ventilated leather front seats with driver seat memory settings, as well as a 10-speaker sound system. The Laramie Longhorn Crew Cab V8 only may be the perfect combination luxury and work truck. Added features include keyless entry and ignition, remote start, front and back parking sensors, wood interior trim, upgraded leather upholstery plus a navigation system. At the top from the range, the Limited is simply available with all the V8 and adds monotone paint schemes, side step bars, automatic windshield wipers, automatic high beams, a self-leveling air suspension and in many cases fancier stitched leather upholstery. The Ram is also obtainable in an off-road oriented variant referred to as Rebel. On the outside, you can find features just like those within the Sport RT, though the Rebel has 17-inch wheels and all-terrain tires, black fender flares, Bilstein shock absorbers, tow hooks, LED fog lights and keyless entry. The Rebel's interior is just like that on the Sport, though using a few more features. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically also comes in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review provide our drive from the Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab Turbo 3.0 liters V6 diesel, 8-speed automatic, 4WD. Note, since this test was conducted in 2014, the present Ram 1500 has gotten some revisions, primarily around a whole new infotainment system and updates to trims and packages. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this current year's Ram 1500. The diesel's strong suit is torque. It's only 240 horsepower, hence the strength of the powertrain shines brightest if it is towing or hauling. Combine that while using excellent steering and handling from the Ram 1500 chassis, plus you've got a winner. Acceleration. The Ram 1500 diesel won't win many drag races. It takes 9 seconds to access 60 miles per hour, but that's not the purpose. Its immense torque 420 lb-ft provides it with a huge advantage when towing, hauling or climbing grades. braking. Our test truck stopped from 60 miles per hour in 135 feet, a lot like other trucks with all-season tires. The pedal feels reassuring, nevertheless it isn't overly abrupt, a fantastic trait when towing or hauling. Steering. The steering incorporates a nice, direct feel and linearity. Fears a crisp and predictable response with good feedback, even that has a heavy load. The Ram 1500 goes arrow straight along the highway, too. The top in the pickup class. Handling. Body roll is reined in nicely. Good cornering stability, regardless of whether the trailer is wagging inside the wind. Credit the coil spring rear suspension's latch link for the drivability. Shifting is almost imperceptible together with the 8-speed automatic. The RPM jumps are small, as well as the diesel has adequate torque to bridge the gaps. About competitive with it gets for trucks. Comfort. Optional air springs consider the edge off of the ride in the event the truck's unladen, but including the standard coil springs beats your competition. The cabin is admirably quiet in comparison with other pickups, and also the rear half in the crew cab is evenly as pleasant because front. Seat comfort. The seats are supportive and well-shaped, we never sick and tired with them, even though extended periods. That statement applies equally to your crew cab's rear seats. Ride comfort. The standard rear coil springs versus the conventional leaf for the Ram 1500 allow for your substitution of air springs all over. Our truck had this ground braking option, helping to make for a plush ride over broken ground. Noise and vibration. Road and wind noise levels are admirably restrained. The diesel does emit a certain amount of signature noise when excel. However, it quiets down when cruising at steady speeds. Climate control. The Ram 1500 is provided by dual-zone automatic climate control. And it is convenient to use, with all the temperature information requiring a glance at the screen. Interior. Excellent ergonomics and front cabin airiness. The capable Uconnect infotainment system practically explains itself. The crew cab provides excellent rear seat space, adequate for full-grown adults to in for long trips. Ease of usage. The air conditioning and touchscreen radio controls are competitive with any, along with the driving position is comfy. The leader buttons are small, however they call up an incredible array of data. Getting in, jetting out. The front seat access is nice, partially as a result of handy grab handles about the front roof pillars. The widely opening rear doors offer similar handles. The only issue would be the 4x4 cab height, but all competing trucks share this basic trait. Roominess. The front cabin is open, as well as the styling helps to make the dash feel airy, not monolithic. The crew cab's rear seat offers no compromise full-size accommodations. Everyone on board is really a winner. Visibility. Visibility your front and on the sides is pretty good. The large mirrors help. The crew cab's longer rear windows aid blind spot visibility. The optional backup camera on our truck is really worth the cost. Quality. Exterior gaps and paint quality are fantastic. Inside, solid materials and design choices produce a premium vibe. The quietness suggests there is absolutely no scrimping in unseen places. Utility. The eco-diesel's approximate 9,000 pound tow isn't tops but remains to be quite stout. And it burns much less fuel, towing or you cannot. The range is unmatched. In the cabin, you can find generously sized storage pockets in all of the 4 doors. The rear seat's bottom's collapsible to reveal a toned surface. Technology. RAM's standard stereo audio doesn't support much with regard to smartphone connectivity, but opt for your 8.4-inch system and also you get complete integration with Android or Apple smartphones.